Alright, y'all already know the drill. New One Piece, I cover it. Let's get into it. Alright, new episode of P-Piece is here, and I'm gonna talk about it. Alright, let's go. The episode starts off with straight chaos, as the Marine fodder is running away from the Giants, as Brocky chops one of their ships in half and jumps from the ship pulling the Sun God pose, as both he and Dory both make landfall on Egghead, as well as their ship making contact with the island, as more Giants make landfall on Egghead, and they proceed to wreck shit. Both Oimo and Kashi do a tag team wrestling clothesline against the Marine ship. This one Giant slices the sail in half, flipping the boat. Then the Giants no-sell some explosions, proceed to ore farm for a bit, and go back to wrecking shit. This dude is just slamming his sword up and down. This dude's Sun God steps onto the ship and cut it in half, killing these dudes. This guy chops another ship in half, landing down and killing more Marines. This dude clubs a ship. This other dude cuts another ship, and these other guys are just clobbering ships. You see, Toei, this is the fill that I want. Then we cut to Usopp and them, and they are rejoicing at the sight that the giant homies are here to save them. And then we cut to a recap that I'm going to skip because my memory actually works. And Usopp and them are questioning why the Giants are here. And it's revealed, or at least alluded to, is that my goat, Big News of Morgans, this is the one who leaked the info on the Straw Hats Egghead fiasco. Big News Morgans, my goat! Anyway, we cut to Lewis and Brooke, panicking, skipping that. Ooh, Red Lightning! And Zoro and Robert are still fighting. Wow, Zoro, kinda thought you'd already deal with that. Thank you, Jinbei. I know that you would agree. Oh no, he's huffing and puffing. Quick, somebody get his inhaler! Okay, then hurry up and beat him. Yeah, that's how that normally works. Idiot. Then Robert rushes Zoro and proceeds to overwhelm him with blow after blow and says, That is very true. As he keeps pushing Zoro back, he kicks Zoro but he dodges. Zoro puts his guard up, blocks Robert, gets pushed back again as Robert careens in with a force bomb that Zoro blocks. Then Robert bulks up and cancels Zoro's block, which pushes him back. Again. Okay. As I said before, hurry up and beat him, Zoro! Robert could not hang with Gear 5 Luffy. And your previous opponent, King, I'm pretty sure can't handle Gear 5 Luffy as well. And King, arguably, is stronger than Robert. And you beat King. Turn my man King into the one-winged angel and all. So take out your 3 swords, take a few puffs of your inhaler, and turn that Robert into a nice leopard print scent of whatever. You lost that huff and puff, racist ass bastard. Anyways, skipping this because it's filler, rip the pacifista. Oh, okay. Hey guys, I did not expect to see y'all here. Katarina Devon, Van Auger, hello. Oh no, I hated that. I don't like that. Don't ever do that again. Yo. If you like what you're watching and you want to see more of it, hit like and subscribe. Alright, I'm done. Now back to the video. Now we cut over to Bonnie, and she is in a state of euphoria? Is that the word? I don't know. Anyways, she is in a state of euphoria as she sees my glorious Pirate King laughing his ass off while Egghead is in straight chaos. Yo, Bonnie! Why you crying, bruh?
Why wouldn't I be crying, you idiot? I've been looking for you for so long.
Little old me.
But I've been here the whole time.
But I didn't know that you were Nika.
Nika? Can we even say that?
Also, what was with that flimsy-ass punch that you tried to throw earlier?
What are you talking about? I've always been wanting to throw a giant punch like you. So why don't you show me how it's done? Punch that spider geezer until next week. Do it for Vegapunk.
For Vegapunk? Oh my god, Vegapunk!
None of you filthy cockroaches deserve to have a right to live.
That's where you're wrong.
Help us get off this island.
Alright, Bonnie, sounds like a plan. And for the record, this is how you throw a punch.
Can you feel the rhythm in my bones? I'm about to raise another army. You won't ever stand alone.
You're gonna pay for hurting my friends. Come! Dawn Gatling! And my glorious Pirate King cocks his fist back and unlocks his inner JoJo's and goes. And while he's doing this, Saturn could have, I don't know, throw up a block or do his Ki blast thing again. But no, he wants the aura farm. And is he still holding his cane? Bro has gotten too confident with his regen. And his body and them are looking in awe as my glorious Pirate King is punching the shit out of Saturn, who is still holding onto his cane. Bruh, defend yourself! But as my glorious Pirate King winds up and lands a clean hit on Saturn, pushing Saturn back several feet as he is still holding onto his cane and lands into a building as it collapses onto him. Let's go! Monkey D. Luffy is my forever goat and is my glorious Pirate King! Anyways, as Bonnie and them are getting ready to go, she tells Old Man Vega that it's time to go. But he says, sad. All while Kizaru says, as he charges up a light beam targeted towards Old Man Vega and Bonnie, and he proceeds to close his eyes, cause you know he doesn't want to kill Old Man Vega, but that doesn't matter, cause, you know what, I'll let this scene play out. Oh my god. For the first time in what seems like forever, do I put respect on my boy Sanji? Cause not gonna lie, I kinda thought they were gonna flub this scene, knowing their track record with Sanji. Like, they would've let Sanji get hit by the beam, or, this one sounds stupid, or they would've let Zoro beat Lucci, have him hop, skip, jump his ass to deflect the laser or something. Cause it's Toei, and you know how much they love Zoro. But it doesn't matter, they did my boy justice. Also, this face that Kizaru made is just, it's funny. Then my boy Frankie, with the goofiest face possible, says, and my boy Sanji, landing on the ground, nonchalantly putting his hands in his pocket, says, oh my god, Toei gave my guy so much aura! Well, to be fair, Kizaru, my favorite admiral, if One Piece actually applied to the laws of physics, you'd destroy the entire verse. Just saying. Damn, Toei really did a 180 with this episode, got my dog barking orders like he's the captain. So as Frankie and them proceed to head off the island, my glorious Pirate King glazes Sanji, as Kizaru says, but my goat Sanji pulls out a Siki and lights it up and says, oh my god, he's so goddamn cool! And I just love this scene so much. 3 of my favorite characters on screen, 2 of them ore farming, it's great. And while I do love this scene, I can't help but mention the fact that Old Man Vega is still dying. Like, what the f*** are y'all doing? I know y'all are looking and feeling clean as hell, especially Sanji after what he just did. But Old Man Vega's dying body in the background kind of makes this a little funny. But then we cut over to Saturn after he got his shit rocked by my glorious Pirate King, and he pushes the building off of him and puts his hand back on his cane ore farming. Oh my god, Saturn, lock in! Cause right now you're looking like a f***ing fraud. But anyways, Katarina, Devon, and Van Augur are here, where they should be, cause that's where they were in the manga. And it's revealed that they were the ones on the Blackbeard ship that we saw on the day that made me and a lot of people happy.
Throw a goddamn party, Captain Kid is dead!
And to useless mid and his fans, respectfully, you.
Anyways, Katarina goes on to say that she didn't expect to see Saturn, a member of the Gorosei, would be here in the lower world. And what type of powers does he have? And then she proceeds to touch him. Well, that doesn't look like it'll have any repercussions later. As in, Saturn says that he never think the thugs from level 6 would submit to someone. And Katarina responds with, yes, he is. And yes, we as manga readers know. Ooh, I can't wait for that part to get animated. But for now, manga readers, shh. Anyways, then Saturn goes on to say that these thugs always be making strange moves and ask them what their end goal is. And Van Alger responds with, not gonna lie, the anime kinda fumbled this, cause this doesn't hit as hard as the World panel, but that's my opinion. Wow, you couldn't have done that, I don't know, before Katarina had touched you? Alright, let's go back.
We're still on the island. Couldn't you have moved us any further?
I haven't mastered the power yet. Wait! Please wait! Supersonic Van Auker, the Crescent Moon Hunter Katarina Devon! I didn't expect to see you here. My name's Caribou. I'm a pirate, if I may be so bold. I've been searching for you guys. I set sail to hope to become just like him. I've always dreamed of being one of Commodore Teach's men. Please, it's all I've ever wished for. Please, take me to see him. Damn, I would never thought that Caribou would become Blackbeard's Barto. That's crazy.
You made it to the end of the video. Congratulations.
Now like and subscribe for more content that you didn't ask for. Bye.